Testing, 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 testing. I don't know if you hear the humming. I can hear me in yonder. Hello? Hello? Is it humming? Testing, testing, testing. Hello? It's Friday, October the 11th at 2:57. Checking the sound system to see if there is still humming or if it is breaking up. My goodness. I can hear me in here. How loud is that? Do we hear anything? Do we see anything? Are we jumping around? Yes, no, maybe. There was something on the camera being, hello, hello. Sorry. The camera was jumping up and down at some point on some people's computers, and we're just not sure because the camera has never moved. Um, and I might have been too close a while ago when I was talking on that microphone. We might be able to pull them down a little bit now. I don't know. But if I'm still clear, and I've got my phone up here, but I don't know that it's going to do anything because it's not really. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. And turn your volume down. I can hear me really well. I don't think it's the phones interacting though. But when you're looking at it, I'm assuming because of the fact that mine shows a clear picture and it's not jumping up and down and moving. And can you hear me well? I guess on all of this. I'll sit here. Am I clear? Can you hear me talk, speak? I'll get to Mr. Carey's because he tends to be quiet and sits back a little bit. I may be quieter now because I'm kind of sitting back. He doesn't sit up close to it, but it doesn't sound bad in here. There's no bad sounds. Here's Phil King. He likes to sit back for sure. And hopefully you can hear me with that. He doesn't talk real loud, as does not Paul. But, and the mayor's is crackling when I moved it. And it's because people keep moving these things around. And that could be a wire that is loose. Quite possibly. It did pop and crack when it came across. And it's because they bend them down so much. So I'm going to have to tell people to leave them alone and don't touch them. What else? Let me go to David's. David should be fine. The only one so far has been the one that the mayor's cracks. I did not plug in, I have not plugged in the new cord that they requested. So that's kind of one of the things I wanted to see if it was still working okay without the USB cord that was requested. We may have found the culprit without all this, but which is good. All right, let me go to Mr. Dyer's. I'm going to move these cords that is everywhere. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. That's a good test, I think. And I do believe. I don't think it's moving too much. This is a new cord that's very nice. So hopefully my test is running well. The speakers are good in here. Hopefully you can hear it on live stream clearly. And maybe we got through with our problem.
What just happened after you did that one?
Which one?
After you did the testing on Thompson and Dyers, it did like a.
You know, I moved this cord. I messed with this cord just then.
Well, something in that cord made it something happen.
Well, you know, when I did Darren's down here, did you hear the crackle and pop?
Yeah, I heard the crack on that microphone.
Yeah, because I moved it.
But there's something in that cord still.
Well, this cord's new, but I'm just wondering if, you know, this is not, I mean, it's tight, but.
Can we mount it like up underneath the counter maybe?
Well, this is the modem to the my computer.
Oh.
And so, I mean, I would think you could put it underneath, but,
Maybe so there's like no movement with it?
well, and I moved it just to see, you know, and I said, hopefully Because I'll pull it back over here with me, but I'm just wondering, is it working again though?
But you moved it and it made the reaction.
Well, the weird thing is, it has to be in this microphone. There's a, see, this is what we took off. This was all hooked together, and it's a piece they were talking about that kind of just went from big to little. But these wires in here, when you unscrewed them, was jacked up, and when you move this, it would crackle pop and hum, and so they're old. So what we did was we bought one that matched this, which I plugged in down there direct to the other one that comes out of this for these, and plugged it in here. So we don't have an extension per se. But it may be that this wire down here that fits together the two male plugs, it could be that this wire still may have a little something in it if it's moved. If I need to, I'll tape it against this. I'll tape it against this wood. I need to run this up through this hole first before I do it. So, and I didn't turn my Audacity on in the middle of all this to see if it was still recording.
Yeah, it's still on.
Well, but my Audacity is a different program.
Oh.
So I just wanted to make sure it was still recording like it should. It's not looking like it quite does. Huh. Hello, testing, testing. See, this thing is not as good. Okay, wait a minute. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. It's the recording level that makes this go back and forth. Okay, cool. I can do that. I can do that. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Okie dokie. All righty then. We'll see what happens on this. You never know what comes up with this stuff. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. 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 Did that make any noise now? When I move my modem over a little bit? Maybe we solved this problem. I hope. Hope, hope, hope. We'll see how this turns out with this. Maybe not with this giant cord. We'll stand at the podium. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully the volume is up enough on this to where people can hear what's being said. Okay, I'm gonna move this cord again and see if it hums. Let me check. I can raise the camera up too. I don't know if you can hear me talking as I walk around. I can hear myself. Let me raise it up. Okay. Testing again. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Here we go. One more time. Testing. Let me put you in a corner here. I can see what's happening. Hello. I'm gonna move this again, see if it makes any noise. Anything? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. And I'm moving his microphone. Moving this microphone. I'll go ahead and put their nameplates up. The mayor's is here. Hopefully it cracked a while ago, so I don't know. Hopefully it's not going to give me fits. Testing. Testing. Miss Helen, if you're hearing this, I hope it's clear. You're our guinea pig. So, if we can get all this mess fixed up, it'll be good. Oh, Lordy, I hope it's good. Testing. Probably can't see me anymore as I move the camera that I know of. Let's see if you can see my hand. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okie dokie. Yay, I'm hoping the gremlin has left us. Please. We will see. Testing. I gotta find a different word to talk about. Happy Halloween. It's coming soon. It'll be fun times in Castroville. Testing. I need to figure out how to make that stay so that I can see people's talkings. April, can you come in here and talk to me? See what happens? Testing. I've got 110 hours and 32 minutes left on this recording disc, and Lord, we'll fill it up, I'm sure. I'm going to stop my Audacity. Now, the live stream is still going, and hopefully the sound is still clear. And if it's hasn't any, if it's too close, I can always back the speakers off, but or I'm sorry, the microphones, but it should be good. And hopefully, this is all we need was a cord to the microphones that we found. I have not tested with the USB cord that is here, as it's running good with this, and the humming and the buzzing and the breakup of the speech is from the connection we found. Thank you, Jonah and Darren, Tam. My mini IT people. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. It's a nice day today out here on October the 11th with no rain in sight. Hopefully, it will someday come our way, just not flooding. For those that are still watching this thing, please note that I'm going to cut it off here in just a little bit, but I just want to make sure it's still sound is good and the picture is clear. I think at one time we had somebody saying that it was jumping up and down. Don't know what that was. The camera is not moved, so I'm not sure on that. But hopefully, even though it's boring at this moment, that it'll be great for my next council meeting. We have proof that it works. It just sometimes gremlins get in it. So hopefully the change in the microphone cable works. I use a USB cable.
Huh?
I have not used the USB cable.
Oh, we don't want the USB, the one we got mailed, did you get it?
And we're live streaming. And
Okay.
I did not plug this one in because I said I wanted to see what it would do without it.
No, I agree with you.
And I plugged it in here,
Okay,
and I haven't run it through here because I want to make sure it worked.
perfect.
My Audacity, I will say I changed the setting,
Uh-huh.
but I moved this while ago, and April said it made a funny noise for a moment. And I
Mhm.
said, well, I'm going to go in here and do this again just
Yeah.
to see, because I said, if I need to, I'll tape it against that wall
Okay,
once I run it through.
but we're not getting any,
We're not getting feedback. Helen Delavan, I think, is listening. Thank you,
Yeah.
Helen.
perfect.
And April's listening to it in there.
So-
And she had it turned up to where I could hear myself.
Okay,
And my Audacity,
yeah,
which I know you don't care about,
yeah,
but I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't work. Well, I don't know who went in on it, but on the microphone, you have to have the microphone on it because it was just recording device because I went into it and I thought, okay, don't you have to have a microphone? Well, as soon as I pushed and put it on microphone,
Okay.
yes.
So
So we are we're still live.